Welcome back to JR Sports, your trusted home for Orlando Pirates news, updates, and passionate football coverage. If you're a Buccaneers fan, hit that like button, subscribe, and join our growing football family. Now, today's headline is one that has Orlando Pirates supporters breathing a sigh of relief. Head coach Abdeslam Ouaddou has returned to training just days before the MTN8 final. But the big question is, will he be ready to lead the team from the bench on Saturday? Let's get into the details. The scare. First, let's rewind to what happened last week. Pirates fans were left shocked and concerned when news broke that head coach Abdeslam Ouaddou had been involved in a serious road traffic incident. The accident happened on the R21 highway as the team returned from Gebaha, fresh from a 3-0 victory over Chippa United before the FIFA international break. It was a terrifying situation, and the biggest question was, how badly was the coach hurt, and what would it mean for Pirates' preparations for the MTN8 final, the return? Well, here's the good news. Just days later, Ouaddou was back at training with his players at Rand Stadium on Tuesday morning. Yes, he was spotted with his right arm in a cast, but make no mistake, he was fully engaged, giving instructions, encouraging his squad, and taking charge of preparations for Saturday's final in Mbokazi. For the players, seeing their coach back on the training ground must have been a huge boost. For the fans, it's a reminder of the resilience and fighting spirit that embodies this Orlando Pirates team. What it means for the final. So what does this mean for Saturday's final against Stellenbosch? At this stage, all signs suggest Ouaddou will be available to take charge from bench. Of course, the club has promised to give full clarity later today regarding his condition and that of the staff members who were also affected by the accident. But even if he's not 100% physically comfortable, his presence alone is massive. Finals are about more than just tactics. They're about emotion, leadership, and belief. And having your head coach right there in the dugout, leading from the front, can make all the difference. Psychological boost. Think about it, Pirates are defending champions in the MTN8, chasing back-to-back titles. Going into such a high-stakes game, players need every bit of motivation they can get. Seeing Ouaddou fight through his own setback to be with the team sends a powerful message. We don't back down. We don't give up. That kind of energy can be contagious. It could inspire the players to dig deeper, to fight harder, and to leave absolutely everything on the pitch against a dangerous Stellenbosch side. The opponents, Stellenbosch. Let's not forget, this is no easy task. Stellenbosch have been one of the most consistent sides in South African football over the last year. They're organized, compact, and deadly on the counter. This final is a repeat of last season's showdown, and you can bet Stellies are hungry for revenge. They'll want to deny Pirates another piece of silverware and prove that they can go toe-to-toe with the Soweto Giants. That's why Ouaddou's return is so important. Finals are as much about mentality as they are about tactics, and Pirates will need every ounce of leadership they can get. What's next? Later today, Pirates are set to hold their official media briefing at Rand Stadium, where we'll likely get more details on Ouaddou's condition and the readiness of his technical staff. But here's what we know right now. He's back on the training ground. He's actively preparing the team. And unless something unexpected happens, he'll be in Mbokazi on Saturday, leading his team in the biggest match of the season so far. The bigger picture. This final is about more than just the MTN8 won a trophy. It's about Pirates by showing resilience, character, and unity under pressure. With Uadu bouncing back so quickly after such a scary incident, it sets the perfect tone for the squad. No excuses, no fear, only fight. If Pirates can channel that energy, they'll have every chance of lifting their second consecutive MTN8 crown. So to wrap up on JR Sports, head coach Abdeslam Uadu has made a remarkable return to training after last week's road traffic incident. He was spotted with his arm in a cast, but fully engaged with his squad ahead of Saturday's MTN8 final. His presence has lifted the team and the fans, and all signs point to him being on the bench in Mbombela. Now, the Buccaneers aim to defend their title against a hungry Stellenbosch side in what promises to be an epic final. Buccaneers family, what do you think? Will Uadu's return inspire Pirates to victory on Saturday? And can the team use this emotional boost to bring home back-to-back MTN8 trophies? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you're excited for the final, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Orlando Pirates updates right here on JR Sports. Until next time, stay passionate, stay football crazy, and as always, keep it Buccaneer strong.